All right, so we're not going to hold you to this. So aggregators out there, chill out for a second. There'll be 29 teams lined up for Kevin Durant in that situation is the guess. But how many of those could potentially be, and it just could be a round number, are realistic in regards to both giving the Nets what they would want for Durant and Durant also being enticed to play there?
Well, the second part of that, George, he's not really going to have say where he plays. He could be traded anywhere. He doesn't have a no trade. Now, there's certainly teams would measure, do we want to take on a Kevin Durant who's not enthusiastic about being here, but you know Kevin Durant loves to play, how competitive he is. And with 4 years left on his deal, he's going to have to play. And so that opens up, I think, lots of possibilities around the league. I think you look at rosters, you look at teams with high-level players, probably 25 and under, draft picks. And of course, you know, teams can use third teams, fourth teams to do bigger deals to get the Nets the kind of assets they might want if that team doesn't have them. So certainly there's an ability to get creative out there. But you're right. I think 29 teams, maybe 28. I don't know if a return to Golden State would be in the cards, but certainly 28. And I think you would also have to surmise probably a trade to the Knicks in town. That would probably be a tough one. But if teams are willing to gather up the biggest pool of assets, you know, I would imagine, and teams are preparing for that idea, you would imagine that the Kevin Durant trade sweepstakes, if we get there, would be perhaps unlike anything we've seen in this modern era.
My goodness. Could be an interesting time here in the next couple of days. He's the best in the business, Adrian Wojnarowski. Woj, thank you so much for the time, man. Appreciate it as always.
Thanks, George.
You got it.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.